Peer-to-peer exchange is a new kind of decentralized exchange. It's important to note not all exchanges are built equally. DCRDEX is the first of its kind and, to my knowledge, the only exchange building tools for a true peer-to-peer environment. In a world where everyone wants to use different currencies, the exchange is king. Centralized exchanges have taken full advantage of this fact to become the main player in the cryptocurrency space. Centralized exchanges are the whales that determine the price and the liquidity of a market. The harsh reality is, peer-to-peer cash is a novelty, rarely used at this time. Exchange is the dominant activity in the crypto space. At the current time, exchange is set up in a parasitic way that goes against pretty much all the original cypherpunk ideals. When we look back in hindsight, it's obvious that exchange would be the dominant part of the process, especially when people are trying to buy into the system from what already exists. Even when crypto becomes mainstream, exchange is still likely to be a big part of the everyday user experience. It's unlikely there will only be one cryptocurrency. Instead, it's likely there will be a handful of projects that will be used for various financial activities. In cryptocurrency, there are two main forms of exchange: fiat to crypto on and off ramps and crypto to crypto. In many respects, we need centralized exchanges for their fiat to crypto on and off ramps. This is due to the regulatory compliance of fiat currencies. It's likely this will always be the best and most honest way to get in and out of crypto where government money is involved. But for crypto to crypto exchange, we should aim to avoid using centralized exchanges where possible. And we should definitely not be leaving the bulk of our crypto on these platforms. To fully embrace the security, custodial and privacy opportunities of crypto, we should aim to maintain control of our coins. The only point where this is not going to be possible is when buying or selling crypto for fiat and vice versa. At all other times, no one but you should be holding your coins. A dominant argument is decentralized exchanges don't have enough liquidity, or are ghost towns, or they're hard to use. Remember, peer-to-peer exchange is a new technology that is still being tested, and there are very few projects doing it properly. In my research, only DCRDEX can be considered a peer-to-peer exchange. This being said, it's interesting to see, even in the bear market, decentralized exchanges have continued to gain on their centralized counterparts. The market is now in a position of looking for the dominant DEX. The question I keep hearing is, who will be the Binance or Coinbase of DeFi? It's a predictable question, from participants looking to gain profits by being the first mover. But it's still framed in a centralized way, where there's middlemen and rent seekers aiming to take profit from the platform and all trades. Peer-to-peer exchange means there is no winner take all. Anyone can spin up an exchange, there are no fees for trading, there are no middlemen. Now, if this hasn't quite sunk in, let's think about it. It's not a peer-to-peer decentralized exchange if someone has to hold your coins, if you have to use an intermediary coin to trade, if you have to use a platform token to trade, if a third party collects fees for any trade that you make or all trades you make, or if you have to give up personal information to trade. These are the premise of peer-to-peer exchanges. Imagine a world where order books are all linked together. All projects can be listed without permission, users never give up their coins, privacy or identity, and anyone can spin up an exchange where there's no fees to trade. Using DCRDEX, you can exchange directly from the Decrediton wallet with no middlemen. You don't even need DCR. DCRDEX is the only platform that has feeless trades, is permissionless and has peer-to-peer exchange with on-chain transactions. Decred is developing a peer-to-peer future, and with each release it gets easier to use with more functionality. As a final note, in true Decred fashion, the DCRDEX software is open source, meaning anyone can help build the platform and implement new pairs or features. In the next DCRDEX video, we'll do an overview of the platform from the Decrediton startup and look at all the main menu items. Now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to show your support, don't forget to give it a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.